Hey folks, how you doing? Just Phil coming at you. Wanted to do something a little bit different. I know well, not everybody. Maybe some of you are thinking about, hey, we want to kind of start getting a head start on getting healthy, maybe a new body, losing weight or whatever for 2022. So I decided to kind of put a few things out, maybe some helpful tips as far as exercising, different things like that, so you'll get a head start on your New Year's resolution for getting healthier, getting in shape, or whatever. So, first thing I'm going to be doing today is just kind of showing some tips on doing proper push ups. So, here we go, doing push ups. Push ups are really good for just overall upper body strength. Hold on a second, this kind of space got tight right here. Let me shift a little bit. Push-ups are really good for upper. Oh wait, okay, we gotta. Okay, hold on 1 second. We'll get started. Let's try to. Again, push-ups are really good. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, tell you what, guys, we'll have to work on that on another day. That just wasn't enough space for me there. As a matter of fact, here's the real deal. Sometimes when we are working in our jobs, we run into the same kinds of problems, right? Sometimes we're dealing with limiting work environments. We're trying to do our thing, but it's just a tight fit, a tight space. So I just wanted to talk to you real briefly today about three signs that may indicate that you are in a limiting work environment and you may want to consider changing it. All right, so first thing, sign number one, that you may be in a limiting work environment. Maybe you've been there for a few years, been doing really, really well. Boss is always listening to you, has always loved your ideas, always willing to get feedback from you. Now, all of a sudden, things have started to change and they don't listen to your ideas anymore. They don't like your feedback anymore. You're not the go-to person anymore in terms of getting good ideas for moving things forward. That may be a sign that you're in a limiting work environment. Sometimes when you have grown and you've expanded and you've kind of increased your capacity, sometimes your ideas, your feedback can become a little intimidating to folks. And when that is the case, they shrink back and they don't want to go to you anymore. That may be a sign that your environment is too tight. Sign number two that you may be in a limiting work environment. Sign number two is, you know what? I enjoy my job. I enjoy the work that I do, but I don't enjoy how we do it. What do I mean by that? You ever find yourself in a situation where, again, you've been in your field, you've been on your job in your company for 5, 10 years, so obviously you've developed some competency, you have some experience, you develop some skill level, and again, you've come to that place where it's like you see different ways that you can improve upon processes and make things better, but your boss, your team, the department, everyone else around you they're okay with just doing things the same way that it's always been done. Again, you enjoy the work, but you don't enjoy how it's done. That may be a sign that you're in a limiting work environment. Again, you have grown, you're expanding, but people around you are not expanding with you. All right, so that's number two. Number three, third sign that you may be in a limiting work environment is when you have, again, been working in your field for some time, been working at the company, you get great reviews, you get the attaboys from your supervisor, your team loves the work that you do, you're very, very competent at what you do, but you're no longer passionate about it. It doesn't fuel you anymore. Again, you're really good at what you do, but you can do it in your sleep. If that's the way that you feel, that may be a sign that you may be in a limiting work environment, and you may seriously need to consider making a change. I think we will all agree that after the last couple years that we have been through, that hey, life is far too short to settle for just being in a place where you just show up and punch a clock and just do a job. We all want to be able to feel like the place that we're going to, we actually feel fulfilled, that it fuels us, that we have some passion about what we do. So again, if any of those three apply to you, if any of those signs you can relate to, that may be an indication you're in a limiting work environment. Let's talk about how we might want to change that. All right? Talk to you again later. Bye-bye now.